Wednesday morning, back at it again. It's Cards for Humanity. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. Feeling spiritual this morning, so we're going to go with Saints and Mystics along with our standard for now, vice versa. So, you know, I don't really like to spend too much time shuffling because if you guys are busy like me, you just want the reading. And sometimes shuffling, even though you can hear the authenticity and the presence of the reading, like unfolding, like in real time, I just like having all this stuff done ahead of time. It makes it simpler and easier, and then we don't have to, waste time wondering, what the card is, what the meaning is. All that can just be figured out. Interesting. I'm gonna go with it. 2 cards, 2 mystic. Oh yeah, 2 mystic cards, 1 in reverse, 1 in the upright. Should be very interesting. And let's go with our vice versa. See what is in store for us for Wednesday. For today. It's the 20th, I think. No, I think it's the 19th. I don't know. Days all run together. But I will tell you, by the time this video is uploaded, the correct date will be on there. I just like the process of uploading. It's like you create the video first, especially for people who do readings. It's like, I'm gonna call it this. The title of this video is gonna be this. And then when you actually watch the video, it's not that title at all. Some kind of variation. It's like, no, I changed my mind from what I recorded. I'm gonna call it this now. And then you just contradict yourself because you made this statement, this declaration that this is what this video is going to be called. I'm going like this. All right. Message for Wednesday. Ooh, okay. That's nice. Charging forward. Wands, of course. Oh, nice. Another Wands card. Let's see that. A lot of knights. Almost like wounded warriors or something. Like, I'm almost curious. I'm like, does that have something to do with it? One more, maybe? Okay. 2 more. I'm just gonna, okay, that's it. I don't know if you can see that, but a card just like shot out of nowhere. So we're gonna go with this, whatever the energy is for today. And I just try to keep the cards in order of how they came out. We got some mental stuff going on here. I want to say like some stubbornness, a little bit, not wanting to do stuff the right way, possibly. Some resistance, again, action, and let's see what we have with our saints. So we have one of my favorites, Edgar Casey, I think that's how you say his name, but with messages. in the reverse. So mental, something is like not getting through, hindrance. And then we have Isaac Newton, discovery. So some action, some moving forward. So it makes sense. I've never known Isaac Newton to look that hot. Just saying. And this particular deck, although I like it, I'm fascinated by it. I wish they had more Black men in it. I mean, I know that there were really cool Black mystics in there and saints, but like most decks, they're all whitewashed. Just saying. Okay. Edgar Casey. Okay. The Sleeping Prophet. So, documented psychic. So he assists memory, stabilizes emotion, focuses, relieves the conscious monkey mind. Yeah, there's some thinking. There's some things like a level of indecisiveness for sure. Can aid in revealing reoccurring problems at the natural source, including those at the karmic source of reincarnation. So I just, like I said, mental blocks. So next we have Isaac Newton. And I know that this guy is about action. And there is a reoccurring, like a theme here, where we have stagnation in thoughts, you know, which way do I go? So almost I'm feeling like some kind of indecisive energy this for today. 28. I like thinkers. Okay, so let's see. He gets you to work on your sacral and your solar plexus. Yes, your emotions, decisions, and whatnot. Release the ties that hold you back from confidence, owning your energy. He urges you to step out of the cave and enter into social interactions, which aids to turning conflict with others into peaceful communication. Take a leap of faith. Trust that your work and words are important to craft and let shine. Don't let others, or if you do not tend to your light's fire, the fire tends to go out. Yeah. It just use your unique qualities and intelligence to look deeper into yourself and your life. I'll bring all this together in a moment. And so I think what I'm probably going to do from here on out is just to have all these cards ready with the meaning, because I just hate this like getting there process. So we have the Knight of Wands, and it's like he's at the ready. I can already tell, like he's ready to do something. This is a person who is happiest when he has a cause he can pour his passion into. His spirit is restless. He likes to be on the move, looking for the next adventure. This knight is perfectly capable of falling in love at first sight. It's just, it speaks, it's definitely of a passion, you know, something that means a lot to you. We have, is this the 9? Yes. 9 in reverse. 9 of Wands. Yeah, so in the reverse, this is saying like your life force has been depleted by your hard work and fierce struggles. It must be restored. But and that's in the upright. So when it's in the reverse, it's like you want something different. It's time to get off your ass. It's, you know, it's this drive, this passion. And I really feel like the consistent theme is because you have passion here, something that really matters to you. The question is, which way do I go? That's what I'm feeling thus far. We have the Four of Wands. And I love this card. It's so pretty. It says the ram and the dove are symbols of love, of lust and love, aggression and peace, persistence and cooperation. Both are needed if true passion is to be sustained in the long run. But this card isn't necessarily about relations. Remember that Wands is the suit of action. For something to succeed at its highest potential, it's important to celebrate it. Ceremony unites purpose with passion. Again, remember yesterday was intention with action, your thoughts and ideas with action. So it's like time to get moving. You know, something is stirring. I'm feeling hesitations and doubts, but I'm really feeling like now is the time for you to make your move. I really feel that. And this in the upright is a stubborn card. So I think this is, yeah. Forgive me, I'm mistaken. This is a time of action. Good. But there are still some doubts, I feel, of which way do I go, or some hesitations. And it's just time. It's like, okay, it's time for you to move. Time for you to follow those. So we have the King of Swords. And I love saying that silent W out loud. If it's supposed to be silent, don't put it in there. Okay. So I know this card that when it's in the upright, he's like, yeah, I see you, lightning. And I got all this armor. I'm going to withstand you. And I have the power to do so. So he thinks. So he's just bracing himself, thinking that, you know, he can do this all by himself. So this is like, in my personal opinion, you know, he's smart. He's thinking decisively. You're wanting to move forward, but it's like, okay, it's like the planning stages. And then finally we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. For those people who are annoyed by me pronouncing the S or the W. Give me a second. Okay. So something sneaky is happening behind the scenes. It won't take much sleuthing to uncover it, and you can fix the situation quietly and discreetly if you wish. If you are the one who is acting unethically, you may not get away with it much longer. For your sake, set things straight as soon as you can. Now, I see two things. I honor the true meaning of this card, where there is something going on behind closed doors, beneath the scenes, something that is not openly and full right disclosed. This tells me one thing. While you are doing your stuff, be mindful that there's other things going on around you beneath the surface or that you aren't aware of. And be intuitive and keep mindful of what either the enemy or a lower vibration, you know, something, just be mindful not to get so caught up in your head and your dreams that you forget that there's still something going on that's not cool. I would also encourage you not to take shortcuts for yourself with this goal if it pertains to you. Who is this? There could be somebody also that you just don't trust. It could be two things, like, because I'm saying that this could be, you know, humanity as it stands, looking over his shoulder, making sure that nobody takes their stuff. I don't see that this is a warning, like, you know, about collectively, but always be mindful that there's always something going on beneath the surface that we're not fully aware of and present. But I really see like you or humanity like doing something almost like to get an edge over and looking over your shoulder to make sure that nobody sees it. Don't do that. Don't be the person who's being selfish. I'll say that. I feel a level of selfishness. So again, this is a general reading for every human being across, who's alive today. This is the energy and the vibration of humanity. So to summarize, today is a passionate, actionary thing. You're rising up, you're taking stock, you're moving forward in your goals and your dreams, which is good and healthy. Again, this is a general, like, underlining vibration for humanity. We are wanting to move ahead. We're wanting to move forward. We're wanting to be passionate, pursue those things that we're passionate about, and we're willing to cooperate. But there's a part of us that either A, still is untrusting, still wants to, like, not tell everything to everyone, wants to go about things our way, but look over our shoulder to make sure, that it's not fully disclosed or seen with what we're doing. So, I mean, that is a level of untrust with us. And there is some hesitancy with our ability to trust ourselves too, and our intuition. So keep that in mind. That's probably what's holding us back today, is a level of trust issues. So I know that was long. I don't mean to make these long, but that's what I got. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like a more personalized reading for today, you can go ahead and click on my home banner. I'm going to be changing that soon, so it's just in the links in the videos. And I would like to help however I can. All right, take care. Talk to you soon.